We're down here at the Bill Moore Tennis Center for RamblinWrec.com. I'm Kyle Tate with head men's tennis coach Kenny Thorne alongside Coach Thorne. A couple of big matches already so far this season. It was a tough loss to North Carolina, but you've won the rest of your matches. Talk about how you think the season's going so far.
Yeah, I think expectations were very high coming into the season. I think we were a little anxious right off the bat. We went over and played an away match, and guys got a little anxious and didn't settle in. And North Carolina beat us last weekend and played a great match, and so I had to give them credit. We settled down a little bit and came back home, played Mississippi State this last weekend, who I feel is a very tough team. Everybody I called was in their top 15 team. Be ready to play these guys. They're going to be tough. And our guys came out and really showed what they could do, played a good match.
How do you use that tough loss to North Carolina as motivation? What do you tell these guys when you're trying to bounce back from a loss like that?
Well, I got very little sleep and fix the things that we needed to focus on. And you know, these guys, it's not something extremely new that you're talking about. It's digging deep, and as you play throughout a season, they know how to play. They know the strategy. They know their games by now, and it's just digging deep when you get under pressure in certain situations. So they responded. They'll be fine. They're actually I was very excited to see how well they came on. And we've got big matches all throughout the season, so they've got to be able to keep that consistency.
Talking about those big matches, big one coming up this Saturday. You've got one with Georgia State tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon. So you don't want to look ahead past Georgia State, but you've got Georgia coming up on Saturday. Big week coming up. Talk about that a bit.
Yeah, we have both in-state schools that we play. We only play 2 in-state schools this year, and Georgia State's tomorrow, and obviously that's on our mind. We're not ever going to look past any school at all. They're a good team, much improved from last season, and know their players very well, so we've scouted them and know what we need to do tomorrow. And just a great opportunity on Saturday for tennis fans. Atlanta's a great tennis city, and just a great opportunity. If you hadn't seen college tennis, you need to get out and see this match on Saturday. It's I've said a few times that you're sitting about 5 feet from the action, and balls are flying at about 120 miles an hour. Some of these guys are going to go out and play on the pro tour right after college, and you're basically going to be seeing it right here. Free admission. You know, not much is free these days, and you know, we need to get some people out there that enjoy tennis. But we've got a very, very good team. They're ranked a little bit ahead of us, but we're at home, and we're very confident. And we're excited about it, and we need to get our fans out there.
Free admission, great tennis, and it's Alumni Day. A couple of special events planned for Alumni Day, having a bunch of former Georgia Tech players coming. What plans do they have for Alumni Day to celebrate on Saturday?
Well, we invited all our All-American, men's and women's All-Americans back, and they're going to honor them at in between the doubles and the singles of the match. And we're having, for some of our past players, are going to come back a little bit and tailgate before the match and have a good time. But some of the old guys and gals that back in my day were going to be showing up. So we're excited about it, just to have a lot of the Yellow Jackets back, and it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be loud, so it'll be a great time.
Speaking of alumni, you and the women's tennis coach here, Brian Shelton, were doubles partners back in I don't want to say the year 1988 back for you guys, but.
Yeah.
Talk about the special relationship that it takes for doubles partners. You guys are now working together. I mean, you've had this relationship for years. Is there a special relationship you guys have built over the years?
Absolutely. Since 14 years old. We had the same junior tennis coach that beat us around when we were, in high school, and we came to Georgia Tech together, here 4 years. Went out on the pro tour together and played some doubles out there together, and played here at Georgia Tech together some. And I came back, off the tour a year before him. Came here and started coaching. He came the year after, and it's been great. He's made me a better person. He's made me a better coach. He's made me a better tennis player. And to be working with him is it's an honor. And so he'll be out here cheering just the same for our guys, and we do the same for his girls when we're in town. So. You know, there's a lot of men's and women's programs that battle each other for court time and different things, and we don't have those issues. We try to make both teams as excellent as we can.
Speaking of that relationship, Kevin King and Juan Spear, top 10 doubles combination in the country. They're number 8 right now. Do they have that special relationship out on the court? I mean, you've got one of the best doubles combos in the country.
Absolutely. I mean, that's you know, the Juan's 6'4", Kevin's 6'2". That's about 12.5 feet of man that's out there that they can serve bombs. Kevin's a little more kind of the vocal leader, and Juan's just the calm guy. So they complement each other extremely well. And I you know, putting them together, they're dangerous. You come inside here, and it's just an intimidating doubles combo to put out at #1 right away. So we're very confident in them. They're going to get better. They've had a few losses here and there, but they're going to get much better than from where they are right now. And they're #8 in the country right now, so that's pretty good.
And then #1 over on the singles side, you've got #12 in the country, Guillermo Gomez. He's doing a fantastic job as well here in his senior year.
I'd put him in the same class. I honestly feel he's the best singles player in the nation. And he has a goal of doing that. And he was 3 in the nation last year. And the rankings come up and down, but come out and watch him play. He's got a shot to make it on the tour. He's going to have a great season for us.
All right, Alumni Day coming up on Saturday, and another thing you're going to talk to the alumni about is this new facility that you planned for the Bill Moore Tennis Center over here. Just doing a bunch of renovations. Can you give us a little bit of a peek into what you plan on doing with the renovations?
Absolutely. I mean, if you come out for the match on Saturday at 1 o'clock, you'll see it's. We play on 3 indoor courts. The weather in Atlanta has been a little bit rough here over the past few weeks, so. Fortunately, we get outside a lot of times, but we're planning to have 6 indoor courts in our new facility. And if you come out Saturday, if it starts at 1, if you forget about it and it's 3:30, come on out because we're still playing. It's going to take a while to finish up 3 doubles matches, then 6 singles matches. So it's going to help us as far as just being able to finish matches a little bit sooner. Get these guys back studying, which Georgia Tech is that they have to do as soon as we finish match.
As you and I both know.
As we both know, and did so well, yeah. So it's just one of those things that we've got to and make a few improvements outdoors and get a new. We're going to get a new stadium for the outdoors as well. So. We've got a guy who's just stepped up to the plate and done an incredible job for us, and we're really excited about getting it started. And we're still raising money, and we're still going. And anybody out there that knows anybody who's a big tennis fan, come see me because we're excited about the whole program and obviously about the tennis complex.
All right, Coach Thorne, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
That's head men's tennis coach Kenny Thorne over here at the Bill Moore Tennis Center. Hope you can make it out either on Wednesday afternoon against Georgia State or Saturday afternoon at 1 against the Georgia Bulldogs. Until next time, for RamblinWreck.com, I'm Kyle Tate.